Okay, so let's discuss the Minnesota Importance Questionnaire, the MIQ. It sounds like your client is having some career concerns, and this could be useful in helping to focus on the ideal job and their work relevant needs and values. So basically, the MIQ is pretty useful for vocational counseling, career planning, job placement. There are two different forms of it, both paired and ranked. We'll get into that in a little bit. Um, they're both paired and ranked are highly reliable, high validity. There's a high test retest correlations. It's a reputable assessment. There are 20 needs that are assessed by the MIQ. It is not an exhaustive list. However, it does represent the most significant needs relating to work. So this is based off of the theory of work adjustment, which is basically the individual's satisfactoriness, which is the correspondence of their abilities and requirements of the job, and their satisfaction, which are the individual's needs and the reinforcers provided by the work environment. And that affects work adjustment. It is very important that the client answers every question and does so quickly. Um, we want like a quick response on these questions, so it's a natural automatic response. Um, so these needs that we're evaluating can range from ability utilization, coworkers, security, working conditions, things like that. They do have 6 underlying values, which are achievement, comfort, status, altruism, safety, and autonomy. So the paired form of this takes about 35 minutes to complete. Clients are reading 2 statements and picking which one is the most important to them. In the ranked one, clients are presented statements in groups of 5, and they are ranking it in terms of importance to them. That takes about 20 minutes to complete. So after completing the assessment, you will first want to check the LCT score. That will tell you if the responses are consistent enough to reliably interpret them. So for the paired, you'd want it above 33%, ranked 50%. If it is below those numbers, then you're going to want to have some caution in interpreting those results. It means that there could have been random responses, carelessness, poor motivation. Perhaps the clients didn't fully understand the meaning of the statements that they're reading. So you're going to want to check with your client and discuss their emotions around the assessment if their numbers are below 33 and 50% respectively. So we will also want to remind our clients that we're focusing on the most important needs relating to work. The correspondence of the needs to their occupation, you can check on that and see in page 2 of the MIQ report. It'll help you identify benchmark occupations for career planning, could help narrow down possibilities or understand the dissatisfaction in their current job. I'm not sure what your client is currently concerned with relating to their career, but the MIQ is definitely a great tool to provide information on their needs and wants relating to work, inform future career choices, and may help uncover why they could be feeling dissatisfaction in their current position. And it would act as a great starting point for future discussions.